Battlefield 6 is going to be a massive problem. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Before the video starts, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like and subscribe, and please leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. And hop into my community Discord server. The link is in the description. Battlefield 6 is going to be a massive problem for the FPS gaming market when it hits the market. And Call of Duty, you're Battlefield's direct competitor. And I will be the first one to say, not necessarily the first to say this, because it's a common consensus amongst Call of Duty players. We're fed up with you giving us mediocre games over and over and over again. You are about to experience what good marketing and a good quality product can do to a brand that has tarnished itself over the last 5 years. Yes, Call of Duty, you've been doing nothing except tarnishing your legacy and your brand recognition and brand staying power over the last 5 years. You have alienated the players who have stuck by you through thick and thin. Me being one of those players. EA and DICE have masterfully marketed Battlefield 6. They have mastered the feeling of the game within the trailer and the marketing for this game already. Both the multiplayer and potentially what we first saw with the teaser trailer, both of those trailers honed in on what Battlefield 6 is going to be as a video game. And they took it a step further by actively taking jabs at Call of Duty directly for how Call of Duty handles its cosmetics. The teams behind making Battlefield 6 were asked what they're gonna do with cosmetic items, and what they said is they want to keep it grounded. They want to keep it to the theme of the game, a modern military shooter. So cosmetics are gonna be grounded. They don't want Nicki Minaj running around in Battlefield 6. And to pile on even further, Call of Duty's own fan base wants to play Battlefield 6 by looking at some of the polls I've been seeing. Let's look at some of them. This one, coming from Modern Warzone. Will you be playing the Battlefield 6 beta or Season 5 of Black Ops 6 on August 7th? I'm trying to see something. And Battlefield 6 comes in at a whopping 82% compared to Black Ops 6 Season 5 being 4%, Warzone Season 5 being 3%, and both Battlefield and COD Season 5 being 10%. Wow. Yeah, took the words right out of my mouth, Modern Warzone. Here's another one. Are you more excited for Battlefield 6 or Black Ops 7? I'm trying to see something. Battlefield 6 comes in at a whopping 80%. That's insane. Here's another one. Battlefield 6 is already the #1 top seller on Steam. Call of Duty, you better be shivering a little bit, because if this number keeps going up and up and up, and your numbers keep going down and down and down, this could get interesting. Call of Duty seems to be scared of Battlefield 6, and they should be. Battlefield 6 is a love letter to FPS players. Battlefield 6 is a rescue service to all of the people fleeing Call of Duty, because Call of Duty has failed us. It used to be a shooter that everyone could pick up and play casually and have a good time with the homies, but now it just seems to be a money-grabbing scheme in order to manipulate people into spending more money via skill-based matchmaking and other miscellaneous monetization strategies that they incorporate in order to extract more money from people. Another reason why I think Battlefield 6 is going to do really, really well for itself is because of the simple fatigue of the Call of Duty player base. We are fatigued. We want something new that actually respects us as players. Battlefield offers that and promises to offer that. It's something that I deeply respect as a player of multiplayer games. Whatever game respects me and my time is gonna be the game I gravitate towards the most now. Long gone gone are the days where you could just hone me in with your brand name alone, Call of Duty. Now you actually have to deliver something of value to me, and you haven't done so the last 5 years. I also think that Battlefield 6 is gonna leave a mark on the entire gaming FPS market. If Battlefield 6 is a success, it will send shockwaves to the other FPS developers, like Call of Duty, like Delta Force, like Rainbow Six Siege. What happens if Battlefield 6 isn't a success? Well, I genuinely think that EA and DICE and all of the Battlefield studios working on Battlefield 6, you cannot afford another flop. This game has to be good, else you risk the Battlefield franchise dying altogether. They don't have a choice in this one. It has to be good, or Battlefield as we know it might just cease to exist. EA might pull funding from it and cancel it all outright, like they did Anthem, and I just don't see that happening. Vince Zampella is leading the charge, and if none of you know that guy, he oversaw some of the greatest Call of Duty games and FPS games I've seen in my lifetime. I think Battlefield is in very, very good hands now, and I think we're in for a treat. In conclusion, guys, Battlefield 6 looks like it's going to be a very, very good Battlefield game. I cannot wait until this game actually comes out. Now, stay tuned, guys, here on the channel. There will be tons and tons of gameplay of Battlefield 6 that I will use as background for my future videos. But I genuinely believe that Call of Duty might be in for some serious competition when Battlefield 6 drops and Black Ops 7 drops later this year. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and consider subscribing to stay up to date with all the latest content, and share the channel with your friends. It helps the channel grow. Have a great day, everyone.